Hello guys, it's Dylan Stewart here with Catching Bass TV. I'm just out here on the boat, re-rigging stuff up for tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some pre-fishing. I got tournaments coming up. And starting May 11th. So I'm tying up some Picasso. This is the Shock Blade Pro with in Red Royal Craw. I think this is a fantastic color, especially right now. We had some rain here in Pennsylvania. The waters are dirty, so this Red Royal Craw paired up with the Rapala Crushcity freeloader and red craw is just, it's been a fantastic setup. So I'm a big guy on a uni knot, so I honestly like to tie, for a bait like this, I tie a doubled uni knot. So instead of just having your normal uni knot, which is your, like, for say doubling the line, instead of having one single strand, you wrap around each other and you have two strands. This, you have 4 strands. So it's just a little bit tougher. And when you're around bigger fish, which this lake I'll be going to, Pymatuming, it has some decent fish in it. Just a little extra added strength from 4 strands doubled up, for say, instead of just the normal uni knot, which is 2 strands, just gives that little extra strength. So I actually wrap around whenever I'm doing it. I'll do 5 times, 5 to 6. So you just want to make sure that your wraps, when you're cinching them up, wet it down. You want them to be, you don't want them to cross or anything. You want them to be nice and even. Sometimes you can get it messes up, for say, if you're not careful, and it don't always, your wraps will cross over, and then it's all right, but it don't look as good that way. I don't like it as much. So when you do it, because you doubled them up, you have these 2 strands here that you have to cut off. Then you have your tag in here that you have to cut off. So you have your 4 lines here. So that's what you get. And you just go through, and I just have these Bubba snips, these little nippers, and I will just clip off this double. I leave a little bit of line. I don't know what to say. Maybe I'll leave it like an 1/8 inch or so. Not quite an 1/8 inch. Just a little end, because fluoro likes to slip. So I just leave that extra. So on the first couple hook sets, if it slips at all, because of it being more of a slicker type of line, but for the most part, after the first couple hook sets, once I get the first couple hook sets in, I'll nip them off even smaller, because I know it's not gonna slip anymore. So that's one thing I do. I have it paired up on my St. Croix Legend Tournament bass rod, and then I have it rigged up with a 13 fishing reel. This is a 7'2" medium power, moderate action. It's a glass rod.